Every dead man loved, another gets ignored. Every monument we built surrounded by 100 stories. Piles from the books written just for ink to wash. Devour all the good, men sour everyone that bad mouth. What we've done wrong, tarnished by the doubt from the mouths of the long lost. Here in the flesh, but not in soul. We hear it in the press, and the deaths take a toll. The press gets exposed, no regret of his own, cause the feds only go for the best in their goals. Left him alone cause the sex isn't stone. Yeah, the victims can apply, but their flies on a wall. A lesser of the evils. This a message, can you see this? A man who ran, building fear in the air, but the chance had a plan, but the scam's what we got from our hand. There's nobody to blame when the card that we picked was one of the reality is larger than a deck. The only one aware of the mob that would bring was a god with a string. Play along and you live. A lesser of the evils. He's the president to lead us. Please, when the vote by a thread with the corporate expense, leaving more to defend than we learned from his edge. We were dealt a card that was held underneath, so the hell they redeem isn't hell we can see. A lesser of the evils. This a lesson about grievance. We've been focused on the evil of the past on a screen, when the tracks always lead to exacting the means. Tortures that exist but ignored by the books, torn from their hoods, now they're torched like a crook. There are prisons of innocents and victims, ripped from their homes, led to courtrooms, evicted, scorched by a witness who's never seen a man. But looking at his tan, he knows the evil in his hands, bounded by the money and the punishment he can. So the government is stubborn, shoot at any given chance. Human rights get forgot when inconvenient. A cop wants it easy, he can pop a kid and leave him on a spot, blood covered, brain dead. A happy life cut by corrupt is insane. Yeah, there's nothing new on the news, it's the same. Who spun the noose when the truth is decayed? 200 views in a month cause it may cause a boom and enrage all the youth it could take. What you talking lesser of the evils? Pupils of the greed, nothing's looking like it seems. Americans are blind, you can hide all your schemes. Let us die in the streets while you lie in your keep. Rich motherfuckers, stick to your drugs, not the guns of your buckle. Sick to my stomach, kids will get punished from the fist to a knuckle. Prison is nothing to the rage and the pain from the mother of a son. System of hunting, vicious as it comes from a president they love. Everybody says that the vote causes change, only hopeful it plays in the scope of the game. We elect the man that they rope and they chain to the oval, so we say that our vote causes change. America was formed in an attempt to escape. Maybe this a call for those steps to be taken. Revolution starts with a plan, similar to art when it sparks in the hand. All we gotta do is take a thought to a canvas, jot all the standards that we lost and demanded. Fought for a grasp and decisions to be made. Strong in the past, but we're sticking to our base. We obtained the freedom once, we can go again. So instead of being mad, we should battle for our place. Land of the free, home of the brave, that's right. Stand for the peace, but don't fold like a prey. I can sit all day and complain, but I won't. Gotta stand tall, but demand in the code. If we don't present, then we're damned in the cold. Raise a hand if you know that our plan is a go. Justice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Martin Luther King.
Tragically and unfortunately, there is another America. This other America has a daily ugliness about it that constantly transforms the buoyancy of hope into the fatigue of despair.